locked it up, and next thing he's knocking on my door saying he heard something, on Facebook.
That massive blaze at St. Vladimir Ukrainian Catholic Church last night, now under investigation by the state fire marshal. In the wake of that devastating blaze, the congregation still gathered for services today. Bryant Reed has the story.
A look at St. Vladimir's Catholic Church in the daylight shows just how extensive the damage was from the overnight fire. Parishioners and local faith leaders say it's only by God's grace that they were able to save meaningful artifacts to preserve the church's history.
It's just very upsetting to see that, it's over 100 years old. And it's gone. They're not going to be able to rebuild that.
Before Mass starts, a sobering reality sets in for parishioners getting a glimpse of what's still standing of St. Vladimir's Catholic Church. Diane Meckling got up early to survey the damage. She's attended the church at times for years and wonders what comes next.
It's very upsetting to this community, and people don't know what they're going to do. We have to wait and see. I don't know.
But Father Mark Swindle says he's here to help. He's the priest of Holy Virgin Ukrainian Orthodox Church down the street. He's offered up their building to St. Vlad's to use whenever they need.
I told him, whatever happens, you're more than welcome to come to our parish. You can do whatever you want in our church. We cannot celebrate being of the different, him being Catholic, me being Orthodox, but the church is the church. They can use the building.
Swindle was also part of the Bucket Brigade, helping get church essentials out of the building. He and many others believe it was only an act of God that they were able to save many church artifacts and preserve their 110-year history.
The miracle of God that when we went in last night, the firemen let him and I peek in there, the icon screen is untouched. The holy pictures are not burned, not all of them, and they were even bringing one of them over across the street that the firemen are carrying out as they're battling this fire, completely untouched. So if that's not the presence of God, then I don't know what is.
This could always be replaceable. It would never be the same, but like the statues and that, some of them were like 100 years old, and you can't replace that.
And although the church is gone, parishioners say they're still keeping the faith and held Sunday Mass in their social hall. Firefighters now say that the building isn't usable anymore and the congregation will have to find a new one to use. Meanwhile, the state fire marshal says that the cause of this fire is still under investigation. I'm Bryant Reed, KDKA News.